What's up Jeep fanboys and other genders? My name is Pratik and welcome to our channel. Did you know that Jeep is the first manufacturer that prepared an automatic transmission for a 4x4 vehicle back in the year 1962? Jeep has been doing this for decades now. The Jeep Grand Cherokee is back in India after almost over half a decade. In its fifth generation, the Grand Cherokee now gets a very large grille. It also gets chrome strips right back there, sleek headlamps, and this entire front fascia with these squared out arches that just pop out from the front itself. It looks absolutely stunning on roads. Jeep says that the legacy goes on, and just like that, these squared off wheel arches with 20-inch rims, 265/50 R20. This is absolutely stunning for a car of this particular size. There's also a functional indicator right here. You also get a huge Grand Cherokee patching on its left and right. Also, you get these beautiful lights up here, and there's a chrome strip that runs right across the windowsill from up all the way right back to its rear. Makes this design look really nice, although it's very boxy, but it looks really interesting. There's a beautiful body line that runs all the way across from the front right up to the brake lights in the rear, and it also comes and meets at the Jeep badging right at its rear. This particular design gives it a very nice identity on Indian roads and also a really nice way to mask the entire length of this particular car. The sleek headlight design also transfers at the back. These tail lamps are also very sleek. They give a nice distinct identity, a very modernized and contemporary look to the Grand Cherokee now. You also get this particular spoiler right up here. There's a camera for the rear, and there's chrome strip that runs on the rear part of this particular bumper. The Grand Cherokee looks handsome both from the front, from the rear, and from its sides. This is one of those cars that is really impressive just the way you look at it. Jeep designers have also put some neat Easter eggs on this car. Come, I'll show you. Now this is the fifth iteration of this particular vehicle. You have all the earlier iterations mentioned right here on this particular window pane. On the other end, there's a Willys Jeep. There's 4 disc brakes on all the 4 tires. As you can see, this is the rear tire that we have here. There's this 5-spoke design which looks absolutely neat, and these fatter tires get absolutely apt for 4x4 capabilities, and this car is one strong breed. The power tailgate liberates a huge boot area because in India you only get the 5-seater variant and not the 7-seater variant that is offered internationally. Now what you get in here is loads of space. You also get a subwoofer. These are very quality buckles. You get 4 of those on all the 4 sides, and you get an 18-inch, I wouldn't really call it a space saver, but then an 18-inch wheel right in here in case of any emergencies. Now apart from it, there's also a cubby hole right here. There's a 12-volt DC socket. There's also some other ports right up here. You get a few other hook areas and a pull-out tray. Apart from it all, you also get an adjustable open area for this particular power tailgate. You can also press this with just one click and it will close by detecting if there's a human or not. The Grand Cherokee also gets 215 mm of ground clearance and 533 mm of water fording capabilities. Now this one is a thoroughbred 4x4. The Grand Cherokee is powered by a 2-liter turbo petrol engine which turns out 272 HP of power and 400 Nm of healthy torque mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. The 5th generation Grand Cherokee also gets ADAS capabilities with a front camera and multiple radars on its body. Sitting at the rear of the Grand Cherokee feels really luxurious thanks to this amount of legroom that you have up here. You also get ample amount of head space. There's this nice spacious armrest along with 2 cup holders. Now in the middle there's this transmission tunnel, but it's not too prominent, so 3 people can sit abreast very easily. You also get quality switches. There's a nice storage area for your phone. There's also USB Type-C and Type-A ports along with seat ventilation for the rear as well. You also get 3 230 watts of AC adapter right up here, so you can also charge any of those devices that you really carry across. At 215 mm, this ground floor is quite up high, and tall passengers will feel that the under thigh support is a bit lacking. But then there's also deep recline angles on the seat, which gives you a much comfortable posture when you're sitting at the rear of the Grand Cherokee. We're sitting on the front seat of the Grand Cherokee, and the first thing you would notice is this chonky Steering wheel. Now this thing absolutely feels well weighted and does absolutely suit the entire characteristics of the Grand Cherokee. Now the entire glass pane, the windows, these are very large. This absolutely feels like a very large car. Jeep has included 5 screens if one has to include the MID and the rear view screen as well. Now you get 10 plus inches on the passenger side, you also get a 10 plus inch display on the center console, you also get a 10 plus inch display on the MID. Apart from it all of these switches, everything is soft touch right across here. There's for wood, there's for metal, but this time in better quality. You also get tons of USB connectivity. There's an HDMI connectivity along with 120 DC connector right up here. There's multiple terrain options. There's sand and mud, snow, auto and sport. Now the best part about it is that they call it this quadra track 4x4 technology, wherein if you even put it in auto, it will automatically sense the kind of road that it is and adjust the 4x4 capabilities accordingly. What you also get here is paddle shifters. Now these ones, they give a very nice and quality feel to the entire steering wheel. Everything in here is quality finish. Priced at Rs 77.50 lakhs, the Grand Cherokee is an American that demands your attention as compared to the Germans, Japanese and even the Chinese brands that are competing in this particular space. Now this particular vehicle brings about 110 active and passive safety systems. There's also 33 plus connected features which will be updated with OTA updates and bring more additional features in the future for Grand Cherokee customers. Now this entire package looks absolutely stunning at the kind of price that it has been launched at. What is it that you exactly feel about the Grand Cherokee? Let us know in the comment section below. Also, if you like and subscribe to our channel, you get a year of subscription. Yeah, a year of subscription of good luck from our end.